Sometimes bad things turn out to be blessings. We must endure suffering, but ultimately it fortifies, improves, and enlightens us. It is a waste of time to practice scenarios mentally. Every scenario you can think of will never be exactly like the one that exists. In your life, people will come and go, and the ones you least expect will fade into memory, passing moments that you once believed to be eternal. The idea that forgiveness determines how quickly we heal is among my greatest life lessons. It will do to have just enough foolishness to enjoy life and just enough wisdom to avoid making mistakes. Heroes are not made in difficult times. Our inner heroes come to light when we are going through difficult times. Being happy does not equate to having no problems. Being willing to leave behind our past and history is the greatest brave deed that each of us must perform so that our aspirations may be fulfilled. You have to change before anything in your life can change. It is easy to assume you know someone, but in reality, you mainly know what you want to know. A lot of time passed. However, I have come to realize that everything you want in life requires something else in return. Focus your energies on the things you can create rather than those you cannot control. Being mature is when you start making changes instead of whining and finding reasons not to do things. It takes time to fully comprehend everything. There are instances when waiting is necessary. Parting ways with someone can sometimes liberate you. You are not predestined to be anyone other than the person you choose to be. Pushing is unnecessary if your life's purpose is clear and compelling. You will get there because of your passion. When we accept that we are not required to know everything, our lives begin to improve, and we don't need to act like we do. Be the source of a smile for someone. Remind someone that they are loved and that good things can come from anyone. You can always reinvent yourself at any time. And persistent actions can sometimes have favorable results. You may never be happy if you do not let go of some aspects of yourself. And you do not have to let obstacles stop you. Do not give up and turn around if you hit a wall. Determine a way to get over it, through it, or climb over it. Not everything you want can always be obtained, but occasionally, if you try, you can obtain what you require. Deciding to move on from where you are is the first step towards achieving your goals. Knowing which bridge to cross in life is the hardest lesson to learn, as well as which bridge to burn. Just be mindful of what is going on. The lessons will come to you when you are ready. In the long term, facing your emotions rather than ignoring or suppressing them gives you greater resilience and happiness. If you have strong convictions about something, take a stand and defend it. Be mindful of your thoughts and words when you are with other people. Express gratitude for your current possessions while you work towards your objectives. If there is one thing life can teach us, it is that our wishes are not granted. It is better to just be by yourself when, despite your best efforts, you are unable to fit in. There is a last day to every journey. Take your time. There are always doors open when one closes. However, more often than not, we lament the closed door for so long that we overlook the one that is open for us. Always believe your instincts, even if everyone else tries to talk you out of it. Never underestimate the power of people. It is impossible to predict when they may disappear. The true value of someone is often only realized once they have departed. Never give up on a genuine challenge. They impart the greatest life lessons. Nobody else can be both your greatest friend and your worst enemy at the same time as you. And you get to decide which is more common. You do not influence other people's actions. However, you always have a choice in how you react to it. When it is over, do not cry. Smile because it happened. At times, to discover one's true self, it is necessary to sacrifice everything. Only those who are willing to learn and comprehend the lessons gained from experience can improve, that they have acquired during the difficult periods of their lives. We discover that our resilience is more formidable than we ever imagined during difficult times. You are required to advocate for yourself. Nobody else is going to. Even with constant effort, you may not always be able to influence someone through positive transformation. One day you will decide you can no longer handle it, and by then it will be obvious they have no intention of changing. The decisions you make determine the course of your life. No plan exists, only the results of decisions made. Use caution when doing good deeds. A generous person could be taken advantage of. Kindness has its boundaries. Your challenges have the power to either make you a victim or to make you the hero of your own story. Spending time with the people you care about is the most valuable thing in existence. It is easy for us to forget that obtaining what we lack does not bring happiness. Nevertheless, we should acknowledge and value what we already have. You realize that your past is also your future. It is up to you to assist yourself. Nobody else can assist you. It is up to you to complete it. You will feel a greater sense of control over your life upon reaching this realization. If you do not live your life to the fullest, then others will do so on your behalf. Thanks for watching.